Hi and welcome to the Property Show, your destination for everything real estate. To conquer this diverse sector remains a major milestone. One needs to understand the landscape and work with professionals every step of the way. At First Avenue, our real estate arm, we have an in-depth understanding of the market and will be sharing insights and steer you in the right direction.
Do not sign any documents without proper legal advice. This step ensures that all parties are on the same page and that all interests are protected.
And for your big dreams, the property pick of the week features units available in the affordable market with unbeatable value and investment potential for first-time home buyers as well as investors. We'll also highlight real-life experiences from those who have been there and done it.
Do not give up. Anything is possible. I came from sleeping in a bedsitter on the floor. Here I am, owning my own house. So one, it's possible for anyone. You just need to be determined and move towards it.
Stay updated on our digital platforms. You can also hit our YouTube subscription button for exclusive updates. And for the diaspora community, our dedicated diaspora desk is just a telephone call away, ready to answer all your questions. Sit back and enjoy every second of this show. You're watching The Property Show, the trusted voice of the Kenyan real estate sector. As always, there is something for everyone. It's a fact, to conquer this diverse sector remains a major milestone. One needs to understand the economic trends and the impact on transactions, and that's why working with professionals helps steer you in the right direction. Next, First Avenue, our real estate arm, unpacking the process of climbing the property ladder. Let's hear more.
Buying property is a significant milestone, and it's important to approach it with the right knowledge and support. We at First Avenue believe in empowering you as our clients with this knowledge and the professional guidance every step of the way. That's why today, we'll walk you through the essential steps and highlight the importance of working with professionals to make informed decisions. First and foremost, it's vital to understand your budget. Understanding what you can afford sets your foundation for your property search. This includes not just the purchase price, but also the additional, or what are better known as hidden costs, like the legal fees, stamp duty, and management or disbursement fees. At First Avenue, in partnership with our financial partners, we will help you evaluate your financial situation and plan accordingly. Remember, this will not only streamline your property search, but also ensure you don't overextend yourself financially. Once your budget is set, enlist our property scouting services. We deeply understand the local market and can help you identify the properties that align with your needs and budget. We'll provide you with comprehensive information about each property option, after which we will accompany you to physically visit the properties to ensure they meet your desired criteria. During the visit, look out for things like the property's condition, location, accessibility, and any potential future developments in the area. After finding your ideal property, it's time to make an offer. This is typically done through a formal expression of interest, using a letter of offer detailing the price, payment terms, and the advocate's details. It's important to involve a legal advisor at this stage to ensure that all terms are clearly understood and agreed upon. At this point, you will also be allowed to access the ownership and the development's documents for your due diligence. You might ask yourself, how do we help you navigate this? We prioritize transparency and thoroughness. Our team will assist you in reviewing the letter of offer, but most importantly, we emphasize involving a legal advisor to ensure that all terms are clearly understood and agreed upon. Do not sign any documents without proper legal advice. This step ensures that all parties are on the same page and that all interests are protected. Through your lawyer, conduct thorough due diligence. Do a property search using the land registry, engage a surveyor, review title documents, and investigate any encumbrances, all legal issues, as well as the team behind the development. This is where the saying, buyer beware, really comes into play. If due diligence is satisfactory, your advocate will proceed to the contract stage. Review and sign the legally binding sale agreement, which specifies the terms and timeline, which is typically 90 days in Kenya. But the buyer and seller can mutually agree on a sales closure period that suits them. On the completion date, pay the full balance. For mortgage buyers, provide bank and legal undertakings. The seller's lawyer will then start the conveyancing process, which is typically a process through which the property ownership is transferred from one party to another. A comprehensive property valuation by a professional government lawyer will then be conducted so that you're able to pay the stamp duty, which is between 1% to 4% based on the property type and location. At this point, a consent to transfer will also be obtained, following the submission to the Land Control Board, after which you will then be allowed to pay the stamp duty based on the valuation that was conducted earlier. Your conveyancing lawyer will oversee preparing the compliant transfer forms signed by both parties, ensuring that all legal obligations are met. The property will then be booked for transfer at the relevant land registry and pay the applicable booking fee. The transfer documents will undergo electronic stamping to verify authenticity. And finally, the land registrar signs the title deeds. For your information, beyond the property purchase price, be prepared for stamp duty or land tax ranging from 1% to 4% based on the property type and location. Legal fees for your advocate are typically a percentage of the purchase price. Registration and other disbursement costs are advised by your advocate. Congratulations, you're now the legal owner. Ensure future land rates, rents, and applicable taxes are paid promptly. For leasehold properties, be aware of renewal requirements towards the lease expiration. Proper property maintenance is key to preserving your investment's value over time. The importance of professional guidance. While navigating these steps, the expertise of an agency like First Avenue is invaluable. We deeply understand the market dynamics, helping you find the perfect property. Furthermore, we meticulously vet titles, boundaries, and encumbrances, safeguarding your interests. We recognize the personal nature of this journey. We are advisors who celebrate milestones with you, ensuring the process is rewarding and not just transactional. Partner with First Avenue, your real estate partner. To confidently navigate the Kenyan real estate landscape, reach out to us, and together with unwavering guidance and a personal touch, we'll make your property dreams a reality.
The Property Pick of the Week basket shares units available in the affordable market with unbeatable value and investment potential for first-time home buyers as well as investors. To start us off on this segment is an affordable development located in a neighborhood enjoying positive trends with favorable market conditions. The property values in this neighborhood have been steadily increasing, offering solid returns on investment. The property has a wide variety of units available for a first-time home buyer as well as an investor. It has a few options to choose from. Construction activities are in full gear and our First Avenue team are on standby to guide you pick a unit. Let's check it out.
Riruta and the general Naivasha Road location has been one of Nairobi's most preferred locations for tenants looking to live within convenient proximity to the main employment centers of Westlands, Upper Hill, and the CBD. Conveniently located 5 minutes off Waiyaki Way, this development has been designed to provide a unique investment opportunity in affordable housing. Set on 7.5 acres and centered on a green park with recreational facilities, this project is planned to be Riruta's only urban oasis, providing investors with a unique and excellent return on their investment. For the discerning investor, this will mean sustained high occupancy rates, inflation-hedged rental income with yields above 8%, and a projected total overall return of more than 20% over the medium term. Currently, Phase 1 and 2 are available for sale, encompassing studio, 1, 2, and 3-bedroom apartments. Accommodation features include a spacious lounge area opening to a balcony, a dining area, kitchen opening to yard, a common cloakroom, first and second bedroom, and an ensuite master bedroom. Common shared amenities include large green park, outdoor barbecue and fireplaces, swimming pool, clubhouse and gym, outdoor sports facilities, sky gardens, backup generator, kids play area, pedestrian walkway, 24-hour security. Scheduled for completion within 2 years, this project offers a flexible payment plan. 20% deposit upon receiving the letter of offer, additional 10% deposit upon signing the sale agreement. The remaining balance payable over 24 months. Phase 1 is currently under construction.
Next online is a development nestled along the Western Bypass, offering hassle-free commute, easy access to major business nodes and shopping facilities with a sustainable design. This exclusive development is ideal for savvy home buyers and investors. It comes with great potential of return on investment. This development has 1 and 2 bedroom standard units. And what stands out for me is the location. It's located in a vibrant and fast-growing neighborhood with strong demand and rising occupancy rates, boasting of an impressive rental yield of nearly 9%. Let's check it out.
With every detail thought through, this development comprises of a studio, 1 bedroom, 2 bedrooms, and 2-bedroom duplex spread across 3 blocks. The units are aesthetic and functional and put their users' well-being at the center. Accommodation features include a spacious living area opening to the dining area, open-plan kitchen with built-in cabinetry, fixed external sun shading screens for windows, a common cloakroom, spacious bedrooms. Common amenities: landscaped courtyard, rooftop terrace with sitting areas, kids play area, ample parking areas with cabro paved driveways, common laundry areas and hanging lines, borehole, CCTV and 24/7 manned gate with access control through key cards, boundary wall with razor wire fencing. This development is in close proximity to schools, shopping centers, and recreational facilities.
Another project ready for occupation is these 3-bedroom apartments, thoughtfully designed to give you the feeling of freedom and space. The neighborhood conveniently enjoys several recreational and shopping amenities, from an open kitchen plan to the ensuite master bedroom with a lot of natural light. You'll be at home in this mixed-use development. Here is more.
Dubbed the future of fine living, this development comprises of 3-bedroomed apartments that are thoughtfully designed to give you freedom of space. Accommodation features include spacious lounge area, a kitchen area opening to a dining area, visitor's cloakroom, master ensuite bedroom, and Dobie area. Common amenities include secured with a stone wall topped with electric and razor wire, CCTV cameras within the common estate roads to a central control facility in the security office, common gate having separate entry and exit gates with security offices in between, a swimming pool, parking for 2 cars, backup generator to serve common areas, solar water heater for each house, underground water tank for each house, internet connection ports, provision for power inverters, well-manicured gardens, biodigester, a kindergarten, a recreational facility, a park and jogging tracks, borehole water for ample water supply. This development is complete and ready for occupation. The price point of this development is 6.5 million Kenya shillings.
Home is our story. At First Avenue, our real estate arm, we have extensive knowledge on the industry. And under our portfolio, we have a diverse range of properties for every budget. If you're looking for the best property deals in the market, look no further. We've got you covered, and we are just a telephone call away. Coming up, real-life experiences when getting onto the property ladder from those who have been there and done it. Let's see more.
If I may introduce my homeownership journey, started quite a long time ago when I was still in college. My college was somewhere in Karen, and as I walked around, I could see the big homes, you know, the beautiful homes, and I always dreamt of having one like that. I think that was a motivation for me to work harder. Completed my college studies, and then just like any other Kenyans, nikaanza maisha in the bedsitter, mattress on the ground. These things don't come in a day. And I also started my saving journey towards my dream home. Now as I grew older, my savings grew and I got a family, I have children. I felt now it's time, because I need a bigger home to accommodate my children, then it's time I moved to my own space, because as we know, the rent is not very cheap. So if I have a house that fits in my children, then I'll be paying a premium for it. So why don't I get to my own home where I can even be paying a mortgage, but eventually it will be mine. And now that's when I started now actively looking for a property where I can call it mine. When I was starting my search, I was looking for a location outside Nairobi because of definitely the cost and also the space. Because with children, you are looking for a place where they can play, interact with other children, I was also not looking to construct my own place, because working in the development sector involves a lot of traveling, both in and out of the country. So there is a limitation of time when it comes to construction, which needs a lot of my time, manage the fundis and all that. So I needed an already done home where I can just move in with my family. I visited several properties, standalone houses. What I felt was it was lonely. It's just me. When I get in there, it's me and I'm alone. And with the traveling, then when you leave your children with a nanny and there's no one who can look into them, then it's a bit scary. And that's when I decided that I need to be in a gated community. And in this gated community, then what am I looking for? There has to be enough security, enough water, enough space for my children to play, and most of all, have a house that I know that I'm going to call a home, a house that I can plug and play. You know, a house that you're just moving in and you start living in. I didn't want a house that calls a lot. I don't know, I have to complete. I don't know, I have to change this or that. That is what I was looking for. As I was actively looking for a home, there's a signpost I always used to see in the morning as I go to work around Pangani. Lifestyle Heights, Tattoo City. For a long time I thought Tattoo City was a fiction city. I again saw it on Property Show and I was like, yeah, and this looks good. This looks like what I'm looking for. And now that's when I came to check on it. I actually remember I came with my brother so that he can help me also have a second eye on it. And starting from actually the main road, I saw the security starts there because I had to say where I'm going and where I'm going. Then I got to the gate to the estate. A very warm security reception, very professional, who directed me to the sales office. And I found a very experienced and professional team who guided me through both options, renting and also buying. They gave me both options. But since we know what you order is not what you get, I decided to make sure that what I order is what I get. So I decided to do a 2-year lease. Once I had lived already in the rental apartment for 1 year, I actually saw that what I ordered is actually what I got. And also, you know, in most pooled gated communities, you find that the service charge is not well managed, so garbage collection is not being done, drainage is poorly done, you know, very small management issues that are not being well done. But here, that is perfectly done. Rarely will you have to complain about anything that is not working. Maintenance is very well done. When it comes to the amenities, look at the lush football pitch. The kids can actually play professionally. The basketball pitch is available. The children have a sand pit. There is a whole Olympic-size swimming pool, and the baby pool is actually heated. How many places do you get that? The water, I think, would even go for 3 months without realizing that there was no water in the country. Going to work, I have more than 3 options. I can use the bypass, I can use Thika Road, I can use Kiambu Road, Kamiti Road. All those are access roads that I can use. So this makes it access to everything that I want. The hospitals, a very short distance, I'm in Roiro, there is a hospital, there is Kenyatta Referral Hospital. We have schools that my children do not have to wake up at 5 to go to school. My children wake up easy peasy, picked at 7:30, and they are not tired. And that also means the journey back is also shorter. So by 4 p.m., all my children are back, including the oldest, who is 14 years. He's back by 4:30. So this makes life very bearable for all of us in the family, and no one is grumpy because they are so tired. What I would tell somebody considering their home ownership journey is, 1, do not give up. Anything is possible. I came from sleeping in a bedsitter on the floor. Here I am, owning my own house. So 1, it's possible for anyone. You just need to be determined and move towards it. 2, if you're looking for a property, I would recommend you to first visit Lifestyle Heights, and Property Show is a show to look out for when you're looking for a house.
We must agree, getting onto the property ladder has its own bumps along the way. What's your story, and would you like to share your experience on this platform? Simply give us a call and let's inspire the next homeowner. Thank you for watching The Property Show. Stay updated on our digital platforms. You can also hit our YouTube subscription button for exclusive updates. And for the diaspora community, our dedicated diaspora desk is just a telephone call away, ready to answer all your questions. My shoot location is Riata Serviced Apartments and Nabo Residences, home for the best stays and yummy Swahili meals. See you next Sunday for yet another packed episode filled with inspiration, only on The Property Show. As always, there is something for everyone. Kwaheri.